Hi everyone, Ed DeCosta here. Today is Wednesday, May the 16th, 2012, and you have found my YouTube channel, and I am so glad that you have. Today we're going to talk about attitude. Now, I'm blessed to work with three distinct groups of people on a fairly regular basis. Number one, I'm an executive coach, so I work with people from their 30s all the way into their 60s and 70s sometimes. I also teach at a university, so I'm working with people in their early 20s. And I've been coaching youth soccer for the last 15 years or so, and I'm working with kids that are, 10, 12 years old, somewhere in that vicinity typically. Now, you wouldn't think that those three groups of people would have all that much in common. Now, the challenges they're facing, the objectives, the things that I am working with them on, obviously, they're very, very different. One of the things that I've observed over the years is that there are a number of common factors. And I'm going to just share with you one, and it is simply this. Of all the factors that influence whether or not you are going to be successful in a particular undertaking, reach a particular goal, meet an objective, at the end, the single biggest factor is your attitude at the beginning. Whether you're a 10-year-old little boy or girl trying to figure out how to strike a ball properly, whether you're a 21-year-old trying to get term papers done at the end of the semester so you can graduate, or whether you're a 55-year-old senior executive trying to navigate a merger or change a culture of an organization with thousands of people. The challenges are all different, of course, but the single biggest factor is your attitude going into the effort. And to me, that's great news, because there are a lot of factors that you have no control over whatsoever. And so really the best advice, the best coaching is to not really spend a lot of time on the things that you can't control. But your attitude, you can. Let me give you an example of how powerful an attitude going into a project is. Many of you know the story, so I'll just be brief. It's the story of the 1980 USA hockey team, Lake Placid. The United States team comprised of college kids playing the Soviet Red Army team that had won virtually every tournament since, I think, in the 1950s. It's just an ungodly record in terms of tournament wins, all the Olympics, the World Championships. They were the team. The United States, really not a factor. But their coach, Herb Brooks, knew that if he was going to have a chance against that Russian army team with this group of kids, he had to get into their heads. He had to give them a chance by influencing their attitude at the very beginning. Now, I'll spare you the long version of the speech, but you can Google it, watch the movie Miracle. It's a great, great movie. But here's the key part. And just imagine you're a young kid, 18, 20 years old, facing this team that you believe is unstoppable. And your coach says this to you, and this is just an excerpt. He says, "This is your time. Their time is done. It's over. I'm sick and tired of hearing how great the Soviet hockey team is. Screw them. This is your time. Now go out there and take it." Now, if you're like me, that makes the hair on the back of your neck stand up just a little bit. Gives you a little energy. Gives you a little adrenaline rush. Well, when you're facing a challenge, when you're facing something, just play that back in your head. Look it up on YouTube. There's the speech there. Listen to the whole speech. Get yourself fired up. Start that task with a positive attitude, and you're far more likely to achieve your result. So that's it for today. Again, my name is Ed DeCosta with eddecosta.com and the Catalyst Associates, and wherever you are in this great, big, beautiful world, make it a great day.